Companies worldwide trust Metalcraft of Mayville's state-of-the-art fabrication and manufacturing capabilities, partnership approach, and commitment to excellence. Metalcraft is proud to build on its commitment to excellence by introducing its state-of-the-art world-class paint line system. To achieve the best finish, the parts need to be chemically deep cleaned. A custom 5-stage washer begins by blasting each part with purified reverse osmosis water from all angles using high-pressure jets. Our in-house wastewater treatment system promotes environmental friendliness and adds significant life to parts throughout the washer system. Water samples from each stage of the wash process are regularly tested in our state-of-the-art testing lab to ensure part cleanliness and quality. After washing, parts must be dried and prepped. Upon leaving the washer system, parts run through a large oven and onto a staging area. Here, operators will inspect the quality of the wash and plug any non-painted areas. Versatility is a key component in this paint line. Planning for growth meant designing a system that could run both the dry powder paint booths and traditional wet spray paint booths simultaneously. Each rack within the system features a scanning code to identify and track parts within the facility. Specialized readers scan each barcode and route the parts appropriately. If a part scans as a wet spray product, the part is routed through a 4-step process: a priming booth, a flash oven, a finishing booth, and the main oven. The first step in the wet spray process is the priming booth. After a sufficient priming coat is applied, parts exit and move slowly through a flash oven. Next, parts travel to the finishing booth for their final coat. Operators again have the ability to use telescoping lifts to access any hard-to-reach areas. This accessibility is a necessity when operating within Metalcraft's huge industry-leading parts window of 6 feet wide by 9 feet tall by 15 feet long. Parts finish off with a run through the main oven and cooling area prior to unloading. The vast majority of parts running on Beaver Dam's paint line run through the powder paint route. As such, Metalcraft is proud to be home to one of the most advanced powder paint systems in the entire United States. Adding functionality, the 2-booth setup can support painting 2 colors simultaneously. Upon the part rack entering the powder room, the parts on the load bar are grounded, and the powder is applied as a positive to make sure the parts have consistent paint thickness. This charge acts as an adhesive that holds the powder paint in place until it is cured. As the racks approach the appropriate color booth, each part is analyzed by computers through a process called dynamic contouring. Using 3D scanners, the computer detects individual part sizes and shapes. Once the parts have been analyzed, the computer determines the most effective routes for the robotic arms to get proper gun-to-part distance on all parts running through the paint application process. Once properly coated, the cure oven heats the powder paint until it becomes a gel. From there, the part bar enters an even hotter oven to finish, before traveling to the cooling area. To meet customer demands, Metalcraft's Beaver Dam facility runs its paint line system 3 shifts. At peak operation, the system will deliver freshly painted parts every 3 minutes to employees in the unloading area. Every day, we prove our mettle by exceeding customer expectations in cost, quality, and on-time delivery. Our newest paint line edition doubles down on this commitment. Metalcraft. Excellence defined. Excellence delivered.